So where does consumers, firms and markets fall within the economics major in the Bachelor of Business? If you look at the economics major, you'll see it actually has a certain structure to it, and that's no accident. In first year, you should study these two economics units as part of your degree: consumers, firms and markets, and the Australian macroeconomy. As we've just discussed, there's a distinction that we draw, or a dichotomy we draw in economics between macroeconomics and microeconomics. And as you can see, that's what we have here. Consumers, firms and markets is a first year microeconomics unit. The Australian macroeconomy is a first year macroeconomics unit. In second year, there are 3 economics units to be studied as part of the major. One is cost-benefit analysis, another is macroeconomic measures and models, and the third is economic and financial modelling. Cost-benefit analysis is an applied microeconomics unit. Macroeconomic measures and models is also an applied macroeconomics unit. And finally, in third year, you'll study 3 economics units to complete your major. One is corporations, economic power and policy. And this is a more advanced microeconomics unit. Then there is growth cycles and crises. This is a more advanced macroeconomics unit. And finally, there's the unit called globalization and sustainability, which combines elements of macroeconomic concern and microeconomic concern to think about the issues, on the one hand, obviously, of globalization, and the other, sustainability, both economic sustainability and environmental sustainability. What you can see here is there is a link, or links, between these 3 microeconomics units. There is content in consumers, firms and markets that will reappear in second year in cost-benefit analysis, and will also reappear in third year in corporations, economic power and policy. So it's important that you remember that there is an order to the units that you should study in your economics major. You shouldn't jumble them up too much, otherwise you'll put them out of order, so to speak. It's intended that each unit is scaffolded so that it follows from the previous unit.